Alright guys, I want to thank you for coming back for another video. Today we're going on an adventure. It was basically one of those deals that you just cannot pass up. So I got up early in the morning, drove to New Jersey to pick something up for the GT500. So as you guys know, I have never really liked those Shelby CS40 wheels on my GT500. I've been looking at getting rid of those since I got the car, and today is finally that day. So I've been back and forth on this. I didn't really want to spend a lot of money on wheels because then tires get expensive and it's a whole thing. So I decided I was going to stick with 20s. That way I can just transfer over my tires and still use my drag radials because I need my drag radials. So I was looking around. There's a few style wheels that I like. I really like the Shelby Venice wheels, but they're on Obtainium. And then I found the Shelby Venom wheels, which are a spun forged version instead of the monoblock forged version of the Venice. So basically it's like the Venice wheel. I've been going back and forth with those. I think I really wanted those are the CF10s. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank here because I'm actually driving. So I was looking at the Forge Star CF10s, which is a similar style, and I think I really like those wheels, so that's what I was looking for. So by dumb luck, I happened to find a set of Shelby Venice wheels like the very next day, and it was one of those deals again that you get up early in the morning for and you drive out of state to go pick them up. So we are heading to pick up some Shelby Venice wheels. We're getting 20 by 9.5 in the front, 20 by 10.5 in the rear. They already do have pretty much brand new Nitto G2 tires, 275, I don't know, 35 20s up front and 305 35 20s in the back. So it's exciting. We're going to cut some weight off with those Shelby CS40s. Those things are 38 pounds a wheel without tires. I think the Venices are like 24 pounds a wheel, something like that, without tires. So we should cut off a significant amount of weight from the rolling stock, which is nice. More importantly, they're going to be actual true forged wheels rather than cast wheels, and they're gonna look pretty badass too. So we'll go ahead and pick the video back up and I'll show you guys the wheels, and we'll try and get them installed today. To cross over into New Jersey. We're about an hour out from this gentleman's house. I don't know what bridge this is. I didn't see any signs for it, but we're going to go over a bridge here, and we'll be here soon to go pick up the wheels. Alright, so we just got to the gentleman's house to pick up the Shelby Venice wheels. Looks like he's a couple minutes out. Excitement is starting to set in to get these wheels. Actually, the trip wasn't too bad. I don't know why I don't take the Pennsylvania Turnpike more. It was a nice and pleasant drive. Unlike usually when I come to Jersey, New York, and Philly and shit like that. So we'll go ahead and pick up in a couple minutes once he gets here, and we'll show you guys the wheels. Alright guys, here they are. Shelby Venice wheels. You got the 20 by 9.5, 20 by 10.5, black. Obviously, you guys know I hate black, but we're gonna throw these on the car, see if I like them. I highly doubt I'm gonna like them, so be prepared for these things to either get powder coated in the very near future or actually get stripped completely and get polished. We're gonna see what makes sense, but basically these wheels are mint other than being dirty. They are pretty mint. So the guy that got these said that they were actually gunmetal when he got them, and when Shelby American was blowing these things out, they were having lots of finish issues, and the finish wasn't that bad. He said he actually ordered 2 sets, he had to send some back, get other ones. The finish was still kind of flaky on them, so he had them powder coated. So these are just basically, they're just dirty just from sitting. But otherwise, you know, they are mint with basically fresh powder on them. So we're gonna rock these as is, see what they look like on the car. You see the barrels, insides of the barrels are done. A little bit of finish issues up here on the outside of the rim, on the inside. I guess that's just from the way that they hung it. All right, and as you can see, the tires, wherever the marking is, 305, 35, 20, just like I have on my drag radials on the other Shelby wheels. And these ones are 275, 35, 20. I think I have 285, 35s on the other wheels. The gentleman did give me some lug nuts. So we do have some lug nuts with a lock in here also in black. So we are basically ready to rock and roll. So I'll go ahead and get these things unpacked, get them cleaned up, and we'll try out the quick jacks for the first time today and get these things on and see what they look like in black. See how bad I hate the black before we do something different. Here the wheels are fully out of the truck in all their glory. You can see how dusty they are just from sitting around. So far they do feel a decent bit lighter than my other Shelby wheels, but we're gonna weigh them once I get the other wheels off. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up. We're gonna hit them with a little bit of water and some soap, get them all cleaned up, and try and get them on the car. All right, we're gonna get the wheels installed. We're gonna go up with the quick jacks. Gonna go up. All right, we're just gonna keep it for there since we're only changing wheels, and we'll make sure everything is set up good. All right, so the first Shelby wheel on here actually just gave up. Let me let it center again. All right, it was at 66 pounds. All right, 66.4 pounds for the old Shelby wheel, rear wheel with drag radials on them. And we're gonna go to the new one. Well, actually, I'll be fucked. This wheel weighs the same thing, like exactly to the T. So get that on there. Hopefully my scale is wrong. And let me center that thing on there better. All right, let's try this again. $66.4 to the T. So these quote-unquote forged wheels did not save any weight whatsoever. So let's get them installed. So as you can see, first wheel is on, not looking too bad. We're gonna have to see what they look like when they're on the ground. But so far, not too bad. You just lose some detail in the pictures, but it's starting to look pretty menacing. All right, so we're gonna weigh one of the fronts, the original Shelby wheels. And it came up to 59.6, I think. Yeah, 59.6. And from our other testing, I don't expect the Venices to be any lighter. Let's find out. So, funny enough, the new Shelby wheel actually weighs more. Let's see if we can see that on there. 61.2. So this actually weighs like 2 pounds more than those junk cast wheels. So now I question this. We got the driver's side on, passenger side rear is on, just don't have the passenger side front on. Yeah, so far these do look pretty badass. I'm a little depressed that the weight didn't go down. I thought the Shelby Venoms were rated at 24 pounds, so I thought the Venice would be a little bit less, actually, because these were fully forged instead of spun forged, but I mean, that's not always the case, I guess. So unless these tires are just a shit ton heavier, these are the G2 Nitto N555s, these are the original N555s, and then, like I said, obviously the ET Street SS. I don't know, I have a hard time believing that the tire weight is that big, but I guess we can find out when I go to get the new tires mounted on. So we'll go ahead and stop this, I'll get the other side on, we'll get it down on the ground and outside and check it out. Alright guys, here it is. Again, these are going to be hard to pick up on camera because they are black, but tell me what you think. I think they look pretty good. It's going to take some getting used to from having silver wheels, but I do think that they do look pretty damn menacing and do give my car a completely different look. It doesn't quite look like it is on donks like it did before. Those are the wheels. Now, see, I thought these were going to look a little bit bigger because of the spoke style, but with them being black, I think that kind of hides how big the wheels are. So overall, I'm pretty pleased. I'm a little bummed out I didn't save any weight. That is kind of crazy to me, but we'll see if the scale was wrong. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the black, let me know. Maybe I'll rock the black for a little bit. If you guys think the black looks horrible in a white and blue car, again, I was debating on if I really even wanted to do that or not. But look how flush those are. If you like the black, let me know. If you hate the black, let me know. Again, the original intent was to either strip these and do polished, kind of like my SN95 was, as much as I hated polished. God damn, it looked good though. Or doing like a gunmetal. Gunmetal was another option. I feel like I've done a ton of gunmetal and a ton of black in my years though. So another option maybe is going gold or bronze. I think on a white car those look awesome. I don't know how it's going to look on this though. Maybe a little too much. But again guys, let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. If you have these wheels, you like them, let me know. If you hate them, whatever, you know, let me know how you guys feel. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.